Hello students, we are doing trigonometry part 2 chapter number 3. So today we will start a new topic 3.4 factorization formula. Okay. Factorization formula. It is on page number 48. Okay. So the formula for expressing sum and the difference of the trigonometric function as a product of a sine and cos are called factorization formula. Okay. The formula to express the product in terms of sum and a difference are called defactorization formula. Okay. So the formula which can express the product into the addition and the subtraction. Okay. The formulas which can express the addition and the difference into the product is called a factorization formula, and the reverse, the formulas which express the product into the addition and subtraction is called defactorization formula. So we will see first factorization and then we will see the defactorization formula. So I am just listing out all the formulas. Okay. So the theorem is theorem number 9. For any angles C and D, first formula is sin C plus sin D is equals to 2 times sin C plus D upon 2 into cos C minus D upon 2. So here the addition of these two sine terms are expressed into the product of sine and cos. So this is factorization formula. The second one is sin C minus sin D is equal to 2 times cos C plus D upon 2 into sin C minus D upon 2. Now the third one is cos C plus cos D, okay, is equals to 2 times cos C plus D upon 2 into cos C minus D upon 2. And the fourth one is cos C minus cos D, which is equals to minus 2 times sin C plus D upon 2 into cos sin C minus D upon 2. And this can also be written as, you can get this minus sign over here. So it will be 2 sin C plus D upon 2 into sin D minus C upon 2. So these are 4 formulas. Okay. So we will see one by one. So before starting the solution or before proving this problem, theorem, let me tell you on page number 49 there is a printing mistake on the first and the second line. Okay. So we will resolve that mistake as well while solving this. So we will solve the first one. Now here we have to find out sin C plus sin D is equals to this much. Okay. So first of all we will take, let, or you can say put angle A as C plus D upon 2. Okay. We are taking one angle A which is equals to C plus D upon 2, and angle B is equals to C minus D upon 2. Okay. So that if you add A plus B, you will get C plus D upon 2 plus C minus D upon 2. So minus and this minus will get cancelled. 2C upon 2, that means answer will be C. Okay. So A plus B will be C, and similarly if you do A minus B, you will get B. Okay. So we have taken one angle A, C plus D upon 2, and B as C minus D upon 2, so that A plus B is equals to C and the A minus B is equals to D. Okay. Now we will start with the equations. There is a printing mistake in this equation, so please make a correction. We will start with the equation. Sin A plus B, okay, plus sin A minus B. In your textbook it is written as plus, okay, so please make it correction. It is A minus B. So we will use two equations, okay, to get that formula. The first one is this, okay, and the second one is, first we will use these two, okay. So sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. If you add these two, what you will get? See, first open the formula for sin A plus B. It is, or it's better to write alone, sin A plus B and sin A minus B. So sin A plus B is equals to what? Sin A cos B plus cos A into sin B. And similarly sin A minus B is equals to what? Sin A cos B minus cos A into sin B. Okay. Now we will add them, because our first formula is addition, right? Sin C plus sin D hai. So we will add them. So here the answer is sin A plus B plus sin A minus B, right? Which is equals to, and here if you add, so this term and this term will get cancelled. You will left with 2 sin A cos B. Now, but what is A plus B? A plus B is equals to C. Therefore, sin C plus A minus B is equals to what? D. Sin D. It is equals to 2 times sin, what is A? It is C plus D upon 2, and what is B? It is C minus D upon 2. Hence proved. Okay. So, to solve or to prove all that formulas, you have to use only sin A plus B, cos A minus B, okay, and you have to do addition or subtraction, whatever is required. Here we want plus, therefore, and C and D, therefore we have take one as plus and other one is minus. Always you have to take one plus and one minus, okay, and also here sin terms are there, therefore sin and cos terms are there. Therefore, we have used sin wala formula. If the sin and sin or the cos or cos are given, then you have to take the cos wala formula. Okay. So, the first one is over. Now, we will solve the second formula. Okay. So, in the second formula, it is minus. Okay. So, we have to just minus. Instead of addition, we have to do subtraction. So here it is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, and here it is sin A cos B minus cos A into sin B. Do subtraction. So here it will plus, this will get cancelled. So here 2 times cos A sin B, and here it is sin A plus B means sin C and A minus D means sin D. So this is 2 times cos. A means what? C plus D upon 2, and B is what? C minus D upon 2. Hence proved. Okay, hence proved the second formula. Now for the third one, we want cos C plus cos D. Okay, so there we have to take cos wala formula. So we will take cos A plus B, and then we will take cos A minus. Okay. So what is cos A plus B? Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. And what is cos A minus B? Cos A cos B plus sin A into sin B. So we want first plus. Okay, so we will add them. So here we will get cos A plus B is what? C plus D upon 2. And A minus B, sorry, A plus D means what? It is C. Plus cos D is equals to. If you add them, so this term will get eliminate and you will left with 2 times cos A. What is A? It is C plus D upon 2 into cos B is C minus D upon 2. Okay. So this is the third one. And similarly for the fourth one, instead of doing addition, just do subtraction. So here you will left with this term and this term will get cancelled. Okay. And here also minus sign will come. So this is cos C minus cos D is minus 2 times sin C plus D and sin C minus D. But the minus sign is there, so you can take this minus sign here. So it is 2 times sin C plus D divided by 2 into sin D minus C upon 2, because sin minus theta is minus sin theta. So this minus can go inside the bracket. So this is about the 4 factorization formulas. Okay. Now we will see what are the formulas for the defactorization. ये था एडिशन से प्रोडक्ट में. नाउ वी विल सी द प्रोडक्ट टू एडिशन एंड डिविजन सब्ट्रैक्शन. Okay. So the next point is formula for the formulas for conversion of product into sum or difference. So for any angles A and B, the first one is 2 times sin A cos B is equals to sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. This equation we have seen. Okay, just now we have seen sin A plus B क्या था, sin A minus B क्या था, और दोनों को add किया था. So we have got that. The second one is 2 times cos A sin B is equals to sin A plus B. Instead of addition, we will use subtraction. No need to explain how to prove this. Okay, for that you have to take sin A plus B and then sin A minus B. दोनों का addition कर दो, you will get this formula. Third one is 2 times cos A cos B. It is equals to cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. And for the fourth term, 2 times sin A sin B, it will give you cos A minus B first and minus cos A plus B. So these are the 4 formulas, okay, for the defactorization. Now we will solve the problems which is given on page number 49. We will solve problem number 1 which is given on page number 49, okay. So the first problem is prove that sin 40 degree minus cos 70 degree is equal to under root 3 cos 80. Okay, so we have to prove sin 40 degree minus cos 70 degree is equals to under root 3 cos 80. Solution: sin 40 degree minus cos 70 degree. Okay, so we do not have the formula for the sin and cos. We have formula for the sin, cos, but sin and cos का formula नहीं है. So first of all we will convert either sin into cos or cos into sin. Okay, so I am writing this sin as sin 90 minus 50 is equals to sin 40, right? And this term as it is, cos 70 as it is. Now sin pi minus 50 is nothing but cos 50. Okay, it is cos 50 minus cos 70. So I have used formula for the allied angle. Now we can apply the cos C minus cos D wala formula. Therefore the formula is 2 times, okay, sin 50 plus here the A is 50 and the B is 70. So 70 upon 2 into and C, cos C minus cos D का formula है, and here we have to use minus sign as well, into sin 50 minus 70 upon 2. So this is minus 2 sin 50 and 70 12. 120 upon 2 is 60 into here it is sin 50 minus 70 minus 20. Minus 20 upon 10 is minus 10. So if this minus sign come out, so it will be plus 2 times sin 60 is equals to how much? Sin 60 is equals to root 3 upon 2 into sin 10. Okay, so this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. Root 3. Now here we want cos 80. Okay, so the sin 10 can be written as, it is same as cos 90 minus 8. Yes, cos 90 minus 10. So cos 90 minus 10 allied angle, it is sin 10 only. So this is equals to root 3. Now this cos 90 minus 10 can be written as cos 80. Okay, and this is your RHS. So now it becomes very easy to solve such type of problem by using the factorization and the allied angle formulas. Now we will see the second one. Second one is cos 40 degree plus cos 50 degree plus cos 70 degree plus cos 80 degree is equal to cos 20 degree plus cos 10 degree. Okay, so here the LHS is, start with LHS, cos 40 degree plus cos 50 degree plus cos 70 degree plus cos 80 degree. Okay, now we will club cos A cos B cos A cos B, right? तो हम लोग इसका दो इसमें आंसर फाइंड आउट करेंगे. So this is equals to, what is formula for the cos C plus cos D? 2 times cos C. Here the 40 and 50 is given, but the addition of 40 and 50 is 90, and here 70 and 80 are given, so the addition of there are 150. So make it equal. What I'll do, I'll club 40 with 80. Okay, so the addition is 120 and the 50 with 70. Okay, so we will write 80 first and 40 here to avoid the negative sign. Okay, so this is 80 plus 40, 70 plus 50. So the formula is cos A plus B 80 plus 40 upon 2 into cos 80 minus 40 upon 2. This is the formula for the first two brackets, and for this it is 2 times cos 70 plus 50 upon 2 into cos 70 minus 50 upon 2. Okay. Now here it is 2 times cos 80 plus 40, 120 upon 2 is 60 into cos 80 minus 40, 40, cos 20 plus 2 cos 70, here also it is 60 into 70 minus 10, that is cos 10. Okay. So here it is 2 times cos 60 is equals to 1 upon 2 cos 20. So this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled, plus 2 times cos 60 is 1 upon 2 into cos 10. So you will left with cos 20 plus cos 10, which is your RHS. Okay, so this is very simple problem. Now we will solve problem number 3. So the problem number 3 is, show that it is on page number 50. Show that sine, this is the first part, okay, from the question number 3, sine 8x plus sine 2x divided by cos 2x minus cos 8x, it is equals to cos 3x. Okay, so here the formula is sine A sine C plus sine D cos C minus cos D. So we will start with LHS. Sine 8x plus sine 2x divided by cos 2x minus cos 8x. So formula for this is 2 times, right, sine 8x plus 2x divided by 2 into cos 8x minus 2x divided by 2, and the whole divided by, for formula for this is, I am just absorbing minus sign. Okay, so this is 2 times cos 2x plus 8x upon 2. Oh, it should be sine, not cos, sine, right, into sine 8x minus 2x d minus c upon 2. So this is 8x plus 2x, 10x. 10x upon 2 is 5x. 2 sine 5x into cos 8 minus 2, 6. 3x divided by 2 sine, here also 5x into sine 8 minus 2, 6x. So this sine 5x and sine 5x will get cancelled, and here you will left with cot 3x. So here also there is a cot. Okay, so there is a printing mistake again in this question, so it should be cot 3x, which is proved. Okay, now we will solve. See, the second part of this question is very easy. It is for your homework. We will solve question number 4, first part. So the question is, prove that, first part, cos 7x minus 5y plus cos 7y minus 5x divided by sin 7x minus 5y plus sin 7y minus 5x is equals to cot x plus y. Okay, so instead of c and instead of one angle, here it is subtraction of two angles. So cos वाला formula use करना है, sin c sin d वाला formula use करना है, but here the difference is instead of a single angle we have a subtraction of two angles. Okay, but the method is same anyhow. So for the cos c plus cos d, we have the formula 2 times cos c plus d upon 2, right? And for into cos c minus d upon 2, and for the sine plus sine, we have formula in terms of sine and cos. So that we will apply. So here it is 2 times cos c means this is your c and this is your d. This is your c and this is your d. So c plus d means 7x minus 5y plus 7y minus 5x upon 2 into cos c minus d means what? 7x minus 5y minus 7y, and if you multiply with minus sign, so it is plus 5x upon 2. So this is your numerator, and in denominator sine plus sine, so here it is the formula is 2 times sine 7x minus 5y plus 7y minus 5x upon 2 into sine this first and this minus, right? 7y minus 5x minus 7x plus 5y upon 2. So, oh sorry, we have here the formula for the sine c plus sine d. So it will be sine and in terms of cos. Cos, because this is the first formula, sine c plus sine d. So it is sine a c plus d upon 2 and the cos c plus d upon 2. C minus d upon 2. So which is 7x minus 5y plus, not plus, it should be minus, yes, yeah, 7y plus 5x upon. So now we will calculate this addition and subtraction part. So this 7x minus 5x, it is 2x. 7y minus 5y, it is 2y upon 2. So if you take 2 out, so this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled and you will left with x minus y. Okay. Into, here also cos 7x plus 5x, it is 12x minus 12y upon 2. So if you take 2 common, so you will left with 6x minus 6y divided by 2 times sine 7x minus 5x, again 2x minus plus 2y. So it will be x plus y into cos of 7x plus 5y is 12. So again it will be 6x minus 6y. Okay. Now here it is cos x minus y, 7x. Okay, here also plus sign, because all terms will be in addition. 7x minus 5x is plus x and 7y minus 5 also plus. Now this term and this term will get cancelled. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So cos upon sine is what? It is cot, and this is x plus y, which is your RHS. Okay. So this is how to solve the factorization problem. Now try to solve problems which are given on page number 50 and 51. This is related to factorization formula only. In the next class, we will try to solve some problem from exercise 3.4 and we'll start the last topic of this chapter, which is a trigonometric function of angles of triangle. So till then, try to solve the examples, okay, which are solved.